you know, impress everybody. We thought, what about those people that don't have that wonderful talent? And thus, the lack of talent block party. You will notice a lot of people here that thought they had talent because they sing every Sunday, but you know, no coincidence. So really, we want you to enjoy yourself. You can applaud, you can boo, you can hiss. Please don't throw anything. That would be preferable. And, you know, speaking of the letter B, we had, you heard Pastor Scott talk in the children's sermon. That was awesome, by the way, all the B's. We had came up with some other ones, but they probably weren't appropriate. But let's continue on that vein of the letter B, right? There's words like Bible. You know, since we're a church, we got to do that one. Banana. That's a good one. There was a TV show I used to like called Ba Ba Black Sheep. You guys remember that one? That wasn't written on here. There's Block Party, that's what we're at, right? And then there's beach balls, that's what I'm... Ow! I'm kind of afraid to say anything else, especially this next one. Bacon. No? Okay. Ballerina? You wouldn't believe what's behind this curtain. Bummer. So now we're going to start the show. There's going to be entertainment. Trust me, it's more than me. With the hippest, woolliest, baddest guys in the land. Give it up for Holy Sheep and the Shepherd singing Barbara Ann.
To a dance, looking for romance. I saw Barbara Ann and I thought I'd take a chance. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Mary Lou, tried Mary Lou, tried Peggy Sue, but I knew that Barbara Ann, you got me rocking and rolling, rocking and reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann.
Interesting, wasn't it? And they rehearsed that. That's so more on the letter B. I'll bore you. Right? So, do you know the first letter B looked like a house, shaped like this, you know, with an opening. And then the Phoenicians took it, then the Egyptians took it, and then finally the Romans got the normal letter B. And then when the scribes got lazy, they dropped the top loop, and it became the bottom. It's just lowercase b. And okay, I tried to rehearse that. It's also denoted as a flat, right, in music. And it's used in country music and a lot of great songs. I like what it does to my voice when I start talking about country music. I was born in Louisiana, so it's really easy to fall into this. So keeping on the letter B, I got a tongue twister for y'all. A big bug bit a bold-balled bear, and the bold-balled bear bled blood badly. You really can't say that with a Yankee accent. It sounds stupid. Well, anyway, almost as fun as that is this next act by Brooks and All Done. You want to sing like that? Singing Boot, Scoot, and Boogie, featuring your own Cowboy Jack. There goes the best part of that last act. Oh my. Well, how do you follow that up, right? So I got to keep in my southern voice here, because the next act was telling me how the heck am I going to segue from that into something a little more British and proper. And so I thought, as a method of, I would do a brief little thing on the bees, but without my southern accent. So see if you can make any sense of this. Once upon a barren moor there dwelt a bear, also a boar. The bear could not bear the boar. The bear thought the boar was a boar. At last the bear could bear no more the boar that bored him on the moor. And so one morn he bored the boar that will bore no more. Wow. Yeah, say that 3 times fast. So, I seem preoccupied by bears. I don't know if you noticed, but those last 2 were all about bears. Anyway, do you know I love the English language too? Because when you add a D at the end of bear, you get beard. And our next act has a beard. I was trying to figure out how to segue to that, but hey, when I show up this morning, I go to Emily. Does Wade still have a beard? Yeah. Okay, good. I don't have to change it. So our next offering in the lack of talent has one, and clearly a more eloquent use of the letter B than I just offered. Mr. Wade Wackles, or Sir Wade Wackles, A-B or not A-B?
A B or not a B? That is the question. whether it is the second letter of the alphabet or some other merry letter. A B or not a B? This letter hath a stiff, straight back. And the word back beginneth with B. A B or not a B? This letter hath two bumps on the front. Indeed, the word bump beginneth with B. Zounds! The word beginneth with B. If the word beginneth be a word. A B or not a B? 'Tis B. Ah, sweet, bejeweled, beautiful.
Told me B starts big and bird and bat and ball and battery. Yeah, bubba, 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 some means B. Yeah, let her be, let her be, let her be, yeah, let her be. Yeah, bubba, 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 bubba means B. Feel downhearted, mother whispers B names constantly, like Bill and Bob and Bubba, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, there's a sound I know will comfort me. It's the Bubba, 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 Bubba B. Let her be, let her be. God bless the Bubba Bubba, sound of B, sound of B, sound of B, sound of B, yeah. The wind blew all the music, bye bye B, yeah, let her be, let her be, Bubba Bubba Bubba.
The pastor. My goodness, the wind blew all the music. That was so good. And we didn't plan that, by the way. That was really good. I was also trying not to hold this up too high for fear that you thought it was the letter A. So I got one more for you. Applaud now. Thank you very much. This is even worse than the last one. Been all over, right? We started in the West, and we went to England, and now we're somewhere back in North America. This, by the looks of it, should be Wisconsin. I found these on the internet. I love doing this stuff. My boss came, looked over my shoulder, and went, all right, you ready? Betty Butter bought a bit of butter. But, said she, this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter, but a bit of better butter that would make my batter better. So Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her bitter batter and made her bitter batter a bit better. I said, and now I need to get on. So the next one, the next starling in our lack of talent show, I don't think it's a lack of talent because I watched her dance upstairs today. We got Bandido Mariachi Band feeling the castanet stylings of a Spanish señorita.
Rancherita, que le decía, te voy a hacer tus calzones como los usó el ranchero, te los comienzo de Ana, te los acabo de cuero. ¡Olé!
Thank you very much. I tell you, so all this stuff going on here with the letter B, I like the letter B because B's first letter, my favorite color. The color is blue. That color is blue. Well, one for the money, two for the show. Three to get ready now, go cats go. And don't you step on them blue suede shoes. Yeah, you can do anything but lay off of them blue suede shoes. Yeah, well you can push me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of them shoes, so don't you look at my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of them blue suede shoes. What else you can do? Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, honey, lay off of them shoes, and don't you step in them blue suede shoes. Yeah, you can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Why? They're blue suede shoes. They're blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off them blue suede shoes. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. The letter B says, it's time for Elvis to leave the building.
Well, there went that line.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, really. That wasn't on here.
Sorry. I can't control Elvis.
You know, I see Elvis like that, and I get all excited. We were over at Mr. Adolphson's a while back, and Debbie's, and we were singing, and they forced me to get up and do a little Elvis. That was fun. One of them was that, "Walk to a party at the county jail." You knew that one? Yeah. That's where I met the next act, when I was in prison. And they kept saying, these two guys, they kept saying they were on a mission for God. And I was like, okay, hey, if you say so. So, you know, I haven't seen them for a while. In fact, I haven't even seen them around here. So I hope they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, more D's. Give it up for the Blues Brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blues Brothers.
Hi, I'm Jake. This is my brother Elwood, and we are the Blues Brothers. Like the tall dude said, we've been busy. I just got out of prison last week. We've been in Chicago, went through Wisconsin. We put the band together. We were going to put on a big show, but first we thought we got to practice here. Mostly we came to see Scott. So, Brother Elwood, tell the people what they need to know about Scott and the band.
Thank you, Brother Jake. First, Brother Scott, where are you? Brother Scott, I need you to come up here. Brother Scott is our other brother from our other mother. We can only do what we can do. First, I want to introduce the band. The Bad Band. First, leading bass guitar, I've heard him referred to as Marky Gaga. We just call him Mr. Entertainment, Mark Adelson. On lead guitar, smiling Ryan Sand. Playing anything and everything, Mr. Music Man, Ray Coots. Playing percussion, the one, the only, we just call her Mom, Brenda Coots. And the lady that plays everything, sings everything, and tries to keep us under control. We call her Teacher. Emily Potion. Want to help you end the day with a good song. Brother Scott, this is dedicated to you.
Coming to ya from a lonely road. Good stories, we got a front load. And when you hear them,
He's a soul man. He's a soul man. He's a soul man. He's a soul man. bring you in on a lunch at a Chinese buffet. Sorry. I can't blow. You ain't seen nothing yet. He's a soul man. He's a soul man. He's a soul man. The soul man.
Listen, he's got a mighty strange work. He brings his dog with him to work. He likes to ride around with a cop. And when he starts preaching, he just won't stop.
He's a soul man. He's a soul man.
Play Ray.
He's a soul man. He's a soul man. Well, grab a rope and he'll pull you in. He'll get you hooked. And then he'll give you communion.
Yeah.
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 Soul man. He's a soul man. He's a soul man. He's a soul man. He's a soul man.
Oh no, not again. Well, what did you want for nothing? A rubber biscuit?
So I'm standing backstage watching Pastor Scott get embarrassed. I thought that was excellent. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a great time to end the Lack of Talent show. Number one, because we're out of acts. And number two, because we always say thanks be to God, and thanks be to God, that's over. So we want to thank you all for attending. Hang around, enjoy the food, mini donuts. It's like being at the state fair, isn't it? Thanks to the band. Come on, let's hear it for the band. Hear it for the acts. Very good. You folks have a good day. Thank you.
Thanks, Peter Marshall.